Alright, so here we're UNPL Week 2 team builder before the match. Today, we the co-main Galaxies are going up against the Renegade Suroots, coached by Rebel Trainer. And I think this is once again going to be a very good matchup, though I do think it's a little bit in our favor. One of those reasons is being because Rebel's team consists of Iron Valiant, Scissor, Roaring Moon, Arcanine, Dawnfan with one of his Terra Camp being Terra Ground, Steel and Grass, Tornadus, Rotomo, Barrier Scooter, his other Terra Camp being Terra Water, Grass, Fairy, Yuxi, and Avalok Hisui. One of the reasons I say it's in our favor is because Iron Valiant and Roaring Moon are very revengeable because of our Comfey. Comfey being able to triage training kits, both of those, and almost OHKOing them is very, very nice. Though there is the Scissor, which is very good against Comfey, I actually don't feel that bad against a offensive Scissor. We have Guard Charm, which can be pretty good. We have Rhyperior, which can take a hit. Thundy offensively can outspeed it and is not very effective against the Bullet Punch. So overall, I'm not too scared about the Scissor. In actuality, one of the bigger threats on his team is going to be the Barrier Scooter. Barrier Scooter with Terra Water Choice Bandit can be incredibly scary because it has access to close combat. Empoleon is not the best switch in, and it can even just flip turn getting into Iron Valiant, and then we have to switch into Iron Valiant. And while I said we can revenge an Iron Valiant pretty easily, you don't switch into it the best always. So I do think we have to play a little bit smart, but I don't think the matchup is in our favor, so we just have to play to the advantages that we do have. And I guess with that, let's get into today's team. First up on our team, we have Zelda the Darkrai with Troubleberry, Bad Dreams, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb, and Will-O-Wisp. 14 HP, 2 in special attack, 216 in speed with a timid nature. So the reason we are a Troubleberry is not because of Iron Valiant, because Iron Valiant could just easily hit us with a Fairy move. It's more so because he has more fighting move as a whole. The Scissor could potentially have close combat, though it would just probably U-turn into a Darkrai. But also the Barrier Scooter could have close combat. We can eat the close combat and kill it with a Dark Pulse if we need to. We have Will-O-Wisp, so we can nerf stuff like Roaring Moon, Iron Valiant if we know it's physical, Scissor if we know it's physical. And generally, Darkrai serves a pretty good role of just putting on a little bit of pressure, being able to Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't need to do a whole lot this match because he doesn't have the greatest Dark Switch-ins. His Dark Switch-ins is literally 2 offensive monsters that we can hit with Ice Beam for our coverage and Sludge Bomb for our coverage. That's kind of the idea behind Darkrai. It's very difficult for him to switch into, so it's just kind of here to kind of be annoying and not necessarily win the game. Next up, we have Gildarts, the Guard Charm with Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet. Yeah, once again, we have Crunch, Fire Blast, Earthquake, and Stealth Rock. 214 HP, 16 defense, 200 in speed with a Jolly Nature. So this is a offense, well, it's not offense, it's fast bulky basically, and it's here to take on Scissor. It can also switch into like a Roaring Moon if we know it's like Choice Lock, then it's not Choice Lock into a Dragon move. So if it's like knockoff or something, get a good amount of Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet. We can take the U-turn if we need to. We're running Crunch because of the Yuxi. We need to be able to hit the Yuxi decently hard because if anything we can pressure on that opens up our win con a little bit more. We have Fire Blast because it's overall a really good secondary move. Of course, can hit the Scissor. I think it almost OHKOs. I think it does like 98 on the high roll or something like that. It can also hit Dawnfan if it's Terra Grass. You can hit Rotomo. It's honestly not the worst into Avalok Hisui as well, because Avalok Hisui's Spadef is very, very bad, where its physical defense is extremely good. This just makes it so Guard Charm can kind of hit most of his mon, and then Earthquake is pretty much for everything else. Of course, Tornadus is... We don't hit Tornadus the hardest, but realistically, I don't think Tornadus comes, and if it does, we can probably deal with it. Next up, we have Cobra the Sneasel with Choice Scarf, Poison Touch, U-turn, Dark Claw, Gunk Shot, and Close Combat. 8 HP, 2v2 in attack, 248 in speed with a Jolly Nature. Yeah, we're just running pretty much max speed, max attack Sneasel, and this is kind of our win con a little bit. There can be a scenario where we can just lock either Gunk Shot or Close Combat, or potentially Dark Claw with our Sneasel and just win the game. Now, the way Dark Claw works in this league is we can click it, and if we get the sleep, that's fine. If we click it again and get sleep again on a different mod, we will then be declared the loser. So that's why we're running the double poison stab, because if I do click Dark Claw and I get the sleep, I don't want to click it again. I would rather just click Gunk Shot, never risking the sleep. If we get a paralysis on a Dark Claw, on a poison on a Dark Claw, we can just click it again if we really need to and try to see if we can get the sleep. But we can't put 2 monsters to sleep. That is illegal, unfortunately. I think Choice Scarf Sneasel can definitely win this match. Next up, we have Mavis the Comfey with Fairy Feather, which is, you know, the new move, new item introduced in Gen 9. Triage, U-turn, Knockoff, Giga Drain, and Draining Kiss. 252 in defense, 224 in special attack, 32 in speed with a modest nature. I know, this is a very interesting Comfey. Usually we have most of our bulk in defense rather than like HP, is because we want to get as much out of our Draining Kiss and Giga Drain as possible. Triage is ability that makes us any healing, any move that causes recovery as an enhanced priority. Meaning Draining Kiss will of course have priority, Giga Drain has priority. Also the priority is plus, I think it's 2 or 3. I think it's 3. I can't fully remember if it's 2 or 3, but it's one of those two. It actually out prioritizes certain moves like Bullet Punch and whatnot, because Bullet Punch is only +1. It's very, very interesting. But yeah, we also have knockoff because it can be really good utility mon this time around, just being able to knock off U-turn, come in and out. It doesn't necessarily take 2 hits directly from Iron Valiant, but because of our draining curse, we can outpace the Iron Valiant, get a lot of health back, and probably live a secondary hit. That's kind of the idea behind Mavis this week. Next up, we have Ursa, the Mesprit with Assault Vest, Levitate, U-turn, Ice Beam, Fire Punch, and Psychic Noise, 248 in HP, 68 in special attack, 192 in special defense with a sassy nature. We're running a mixed Mesprit that is supposed to come in on stuff like Rotomo and Detonators if they come. We didn't have the best spit depth answers for this matchup. I kind of needed something I could reliably switch into them. We have Ice Beam for the Rotom and the Tornadoes with Fire Punch Scissor doesn't come in for free. We have Psychic Noise to prevent any healing if it's like Arcanine with Morning Sun or just leftovers in general. And then we have U-turn because it's a good pivot moment. It's a really good pivot move, of course. We can come in with this, we can U-turn. If they go in with like Roaring Moon, we get super effective damage, and we can come in with like a Sneasler to revenge the Roaring Moon. Last on our team this week, we have Makarov the Rhyperior with Assault Burst, Soul Rock, Terra Blast, Mega Horn, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. 248 in HP, 40 in attack, 80 in defense, 140 in special defense when an Impersonation. Now this is a bulky as hell monster. He has a big issue trying to kill this. We're also going with Terra Grass. In case Barraskewda comes, this is our best switch into Barraskewda. We're guaranteed to live pretty much any 2 hits. I think maybe even any 3 hits Barraskewda can come up with. And we can, of course, kill back with Terra Blast. Now we have Mega Horn because it's a really good move into both Roaring Moon, Uxie, and Rotom. It's a good neutral that can hit all of them. Fire Punch, we of course can hit Scissor. Earthquake because it's just strong stab, and then Terra Blast as well because it's strong stab. It's Donphan, it's Hisui and Avalok. It's just really good. I really believe Rhyperior is going to be very good in this matchup. It's going to be very difficult for him to kill it, and we will probably get 1 or 2 mons before Rhyperior goes down, or at least get a lot of damage on a lot of mons. So I'm very excited about Terra Rhyperior this week. That's our team for this week. As always, if you liked the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment on the thought of the team builder, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I'll now head into the battle. See ya in just a little bit. Alright, so we have a UNPL Week 2 match. We're going up against Rebel Trainer, which, by the way, I want to say huge congratulations first of all to, because he recently became a dad, or at least his wife went in labor a couple of days ago, so I'm assuming at this point, you know, of course, they've gotten to the point, and I told Rebel that if we wanted to extend, we could extend because, you know, life comes first, but he still wanted to battle today. So we're here today, but huge congratulations to Rebel Trainer. Absolutely make sure to say congrats to him down in the comment section below, please. Now, the team we brought is Iron Valiant, Roaring Moon, Donphan, Rotomo, Avalok, and Uxie. A little bit different than what I thought. I definitely thought that the Scissor was going to come. I think Scissor was really good into my team. I think I want to lead Mesprit. The only real mon Mesprit leads bad into is the... Actually, you know what? No. Can I make it? I think Comfey, actually. I think Comfey. Comfey is a pretty decent lead too, because I can U-turn on some of the slower stuff. And with no Barraskewda, I'm not that pressed about terroring. Yeah, I think Comfey leads well. I think Uxie could be a little bit annoying, because we don't have a whole lot of speed in our Comfey. So lead Uxie could be kind of bad in a sense, but I still think it's probably better than a couple of other mons. And I can potentially go for like a U-turn, like a slow U-turn. Again, we are very slow on our Comfey. So if he has any speed, like yeah, say it is Uxie lead. I kind of figured it could be. So what I could do here is I could just go for the U-turn, right? If he Thunder Waves us, is that bad? If he knocks off, that's maybe a little bit annoying. I could knock off myself, get rid of potential Cobble Berry, which honestly might not be that bad. And honestly, having Comfey, also we have the team here. I think I'm decided that this is what I want the team to like look like, right? But I don't think we necessarily need speed on Comfey, because like Rotom is going to be a lot of speed anyways. It's faster. Donphan and Avalok, I still think we could potentially outspeed, especially Avalok. But we also have priority on our healing moves. So I actually think I'm going to go for the knockoff. Getting rid of my... So it is Thunder Wave. That's kind of why I didn't want to like U-turn, because if I was faster, I don't know what I wanted to get Thunder Wave, so I can kind of live with this. Just don't get Para, please. Perfect. And we know it's not Cobble Berry. If it's like Rocky Helmet, that's perfect. It was Rocky Helmet, so that's actually really nice. It opens up our Sneasler for later game. Now... Psychic would hurt a little bit, but I kind of want to just get the slow U-turn, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it has Shadow Ball. Oh, wait, why? Okay, that I'm gonna assume that means you don't have Psychic on it. This is fine. U-turn, perfect. We don't get parried. This is exactly what we want. I'm assuming Darkrai can just come in here and click a button, right? There's no shot. Who's actually, if it's very Spadef, it can actually potentially live this hit. So maybe I go Sneasler, I go for the U-turn to chip it a little bit more, and then I go probably Rhyperior on a potential Thunder Wave. Yeah, that might be the play. Because like Darkrai is not, man, Darkrai is kind of letting me down a little bit. I just need him to hit a teensy bit harder. So yeah, I'm gonna go Sneasler, and I'm just gonna go for a U-turn because it's like free against pretty much everything here. We also guaranteed to be faster because we know this thing is not like Scarf or anything. We knocked it off. So yeah, it's sitting at what that would be like 75. So sitting at like 71. Yeah, so Darkrai would need to get like a high roll if this is max HP. So that's why we're just going for the U-turn on this one. I'm not expecting to kill. Yeah, I'm just gonna yeet, do a good chunk of damage. I'm assuming he wants the Thunder Wave here, so I'm actually gonna go Rhyperior. Plus, we'll tank a Psychic. I'll take a little bit of damage on Rhyperior, which is not really great. Like, that's not what I want. But if we Thunder Waves here, that is very much to our advantage. So I'll take that. Perfect. We read that like a champ. Do I want a TERA immediately? Do I need it? It does help with Rotom quite a lot. So I think I'm just gonna TERA. I'm just gonna make absolutely goddamn sure this is my Terramon. I do have Terra Grass on this. Like, I'm always nervous each time I do this. I'm like, I'm doing the correct thing. Yeah, ground, grass, and fairy. Yes. So with Terra Grass, I think this is probably within me just being able to fire. No, I kind of have to. I mean, I can Terra Grass, but I would need to take 2 hits. Do we just Mega Horn, try and kill this immediately? Like, it's already so low that it doesn't check anything. So he probably will just let it go. But I don't want to Mega Horn risk, like, the miss. Terra Blast doesn't kill. I'm still gonna Mega Horn. Fuck it. We're here. We brought it for a reason. So he's probably not, he shouldn't Thunder Wave because, I mean, I don't have a reason to Terra. Neither of my Terra types is that good against Yuxi. But I'm doing it for the future. So we have like a really good switch to Rotom as well. I'm assuming he either gets Rocks up or he just hits me with like another like Psychic or Shadow Ball or something like that. He U-turn. Okay, that does annoy me a little bit actually. You know what? Go Roaring Moon. Go Rotom. Wait, yeah, go Rotom, please. Rotom or Roaring Moon would be huge. I'm assuming he goes Donphan. Right? This is Screaming Donphan. Which means I really regret not clicking the Terra Blast as I said I was gonna do. I should have just done that because I think it's like pretty close to 2-hit KO on Donphan. And yeah, he didn't bring his other Terramon in Barraskewda, so Donphan is the only one that can Terra on his team. Hit! Bonk! Oh my god, it didn't die! It did not die! What the hell? That's gotta... Oh, actually, no, that is a roll to just not kill, like, no matter what. But I can go for a very free... Terra Blast takes him out here. He's not going Moon. If anything, he is going Donphan. Like, he Volt switches into Donphan, so I'm just going Terra Blast. Yeah, he Volt switches into, like, Donphan or something like that. Volt switch into Yuxi, it'll take Yuxi... Well, it won't take Yuxi out, but it's 2-hit KO on Yuxi. Volt switch into Avalok. Avalok is fine, too, because this is also super effective on Avalok. I do think Avalok takes it pretty well. Jesus Christ, Avalok, why do you... Oh, wait, this is the wrong Avalok. Oh, Avalok Hisui. Let's see. Okay, yeah. We do good chunk here. Yeah, do decent chunk. I could just go for... So, what does this thing, like... What is this thing capable of getting? Like, that's really annoying. It can be like an Iron Defense set. It does get Recover, which can be kind of annoying. It gets Stealth Rock, so he could get Rocks up here. I could just go for Earthquake. Like, honestly, like, it's a 2-hit KO from where he's at. Yeah, Earthquake does 35 minimum, which means we would do 70, which this is within. So you would have a hard Recover on this turn. I don't have a great switch to this. We don't take that much from an Avalanche, though. Avalanche, I don't know how Avalanche works in the calc, if it like calcs in the hit or not. What would I switch to? Like, with no Barraskewda here, Rhyperior is less useful. It's really good for Rotom still, but Rotom was already so low. Yeah, I'm just gonna Earthquake it. I'm just getting my damage. I think I'm just getting my damage. Like, Yuxi is super low, Avalok is super low, Rotom is super low. Stealth Rock, yeah, so he gets Rocks up. So we take out the Avalok from here. Actually, I think Terra Blast might do it too. So he gets rocks up. We don't have removal, unfortunately. We don't have a rock streak team either, so it's fine. So TERA Blast is 27 to 33 if he's max defensive. He has 5, 10, 15, 25. So he has 30. It's a roll. I could Earthquake. He could go Yuxi or Rotom. Kind of fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna Earthquake. Earthquake kills you. Yeah, so he lets this thing go down. That's perfect. We got rid of Avalok. I'm very happy about that. Well, I'm happy about it because Avalok was like definitely by far the most like, I don't know what to do about this mon because I didn't prep for it really. So it like getting rid of that almost immediately is very, very nice. Now, if he goes to Iron Valiant, I might just hit that thing because it doesn't kill us with anything because of the way we built our nice bulky boy here. Like, yeah, we'll eat a Choice Specs Moonblast. If he goes Roaring Moon and I see his booster energy, I probably still just hit Mega Horn on it. Actually, I can just hit Earthquake. I don't need to OHKO it. I don't need to OHKO it. I just need to okay, the way we should do this is give it a Life Orb. Well, actually no, if he's boosted speed. If he's boosted speed, then he won't have a Life Orb. Yeah, so I guess I would need to check the booster first. You know, he's also very like, I don't know what to do with this. He doesn't have anything that breaks this at all. So Acrobatics, if he is no item, but he's not attack boosting. Like if he's, let's say he's like speed boosting, right? So he goes back to this. So I'm assuming he's just... I'm thinking he wants to... U-turn? Hit me with a Psychic? I'm gonna Mega Horn. I don't think there's too much downside to Mega Horning. Like missing, yeah, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, with how weak Rotom is and everything, I think we can kind of get away with it. He should go Donphan here, right? I guess I should have Tail Blasted on the prediction of Donphan. Like U-turn Donphan makes sense here. But I guess I can get a little bit of scouting on how bulky Donphan is. Yeah, it's Donphan. I figured it would be. I figured it would be. He has Rocks up already. Okay, we do miss. I mean, it's fine, right? All right. Rhyperior, you have been staying in here for like a million years at this point. So his Donphan can be ground, steel, and grass. If he's just Terra Ground, it's fine. We have a super bulky grass type. If he's Terra Grass, we have Mega Horn we can hit with on the following turn. So I think, like, my guess is he's gonna be grass. Yeah, I think I could Fire Punch as like a neutral. Could Fire Punch as like a neutral. Actually, Mega Horn would just do more anyway. Should I just Mega Horn? Like, I'm not OHKOing. Yeah, I'm not OHKOing with he just, okay, so these Ice Spins. See, he's faster. This shouldn't do too much. Yeah, this does literally jack shit. Honk. I believe I have already showed tablets. Okay, yeah, he's very physically defensive. And he is leftovers. Okay. I mean, he is at this point just trying to whittle this thing down. Right? But again, I don't really need it that much anymore. Okay, so he's super physically defensive, it looks like. I kind of want to go Mesprit, like a Mesprit here. And maybe potentially just Ice Beam. Because like Ice Beam's pretty free on with everything he has left. Yeah, I kind of want to... no, keeping them healthy is also... Let's just Terra Blast. Let's just get the damage. Honestly. He withdraws. I don't know what he was going to go to, but we get good damage here, I guess. Combustion. So this is the Yuxi, I believe. So, I mean, this I don't believe kills, but it is what it is. He is having massive issues killing this thing, like right now. Oh, it doesn't kill. Do I think he... Like, he could go back into Donphan. He can go... Terra Blast on anything that's not Roaring Moon is fine, right? And even then, I can stay in on Roaring Moon and Mega Horn it. I'm still not within range, I believe. Yeah, I don't see a reason to not just... See, Drain Kiss. He gets a little bit of health. I don't think he gets that much. That's the jack shit. I don't think he gets enough. Yeah, no, he doesn't live this. We get rid of Yuxi as well. Man, this Rhyperior is just sitting here. Like I don't even think any of the two big mons kill it yet. Like, it's not a guarantee yet. Which is wild. This is insane. Like, wow. Rhyperior, you are here, you are now. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, I think Valiant might have it within kill range now with a Specs. Yeah, I think Specs Val has a chance to kill here. Let's see Rhyperior. And Moonblast was 44 to 52. I need to see what my exact health is. Roaring Moon. If it's Bandit, U-turn. I have to remember I'm grass type. So U-turn wouldn't kill Druk. That is the Lamuna. Let's see, what is your item? It is not any boosting. It's not like booster. My exact HP is 206. If he is outraged specifically, he can kill us. That is the only thing though that can kill us. I think Mega Horn is pretty free. He's probably just gonna U-turn, if we're being honest. So do I Terra Blast on the prediction of Donphan? So if he stays in, Mega Horn would be nice. I'm gonna Terra Blast on the prediction of the U-turn. Yep. That is Bandit, I think. Oh, that's a crit. Never mind then. Life Orb. Okay, good to know. But I mean, Comfey beats this kind of at the end, so it's fine. Plus, this also means our Darkrai is faster. Because, like, we are triaging Comfey, right? It means that Darkrai is faster, Sneasel is, of course, faster, because we're Trishkaff. Sneasel is actually looking really... If I get Chip here on Don... Like, if he goes into Donphan, I think he should sack Rotom. He can't risk it. But if he goes Donphan and I get the Chip, Sneasel's looking amazing at that point. Oh, that is the Donphan. So that is half of Donphan, basically. Yeet. Man, Rhyperior, you... Mwah, chef kiss. Chef kiss for this. Jesus goddamn Christ. Chef kiss. Chef kiss, chef kiss, chef. I think Ice Spinner takes us out, but I'm just gonna click Terra Blast. I don't see a reason to switch. Like, there's no reason to keep Rhyperior around. Rocks up, we can't get rid of them, so... Alright, let's see here, let's see. I mean, I believe Ice Spinner does kill, based on the damage he did. It might not, but I think it does. Okay, it does. I was like, I'm pretty confident it does, but like, I'm not 100% certain. What do I go to? I can go Darkrai. Darkrai probably kind of... I mean, I don't kill Roaring Moon in any of this scenario with Darkrai, which is the issue, right? Yeah, like Darkrai, like Roaring Moon... I could go Chomp and get Rocks up. That'll kill the Rotom off. So he probably has Spin. Plus he has Ice Spin on this. Yeah, there's no reason to go... If Donphan is max physically defensive, which is what it looks like it's very physically defensive. And we know it's leftovers. Ice Beam from Darkrai will 100% of the time kill. I could just go Comfey on the... Yeah, let's just go Darkrai here. Get in with Darkrai. I actually think Dark Pulse has a really good chance of killing it. Though, do I have a I don't have a reason to click Dark Pulse, right? Ice Beam kills this. Ice Beam will kill a Rotom coming in. It'll give us a good chunk on Valiant. I can see what the item on Valiant did. It'll hit Moon. Yeah, no, I'm just clicking Ice Beam. I have no reason to not click Ice Beam here. You could have Ice Shot, get a little bit of chip. I have to, like, so the problem is, Sneasler can't... Oh, I forgot he could be Terra Steel. Yeah, I should have clicked Dark Pulse. Fuck, I fucked up there. He can very much be Steel here. Oh, it's ground. Never mind, we killed. Woo. Ah. I was like, if this is Steel, I should have just clicked Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse would have been perfect here. Yeah, no, Ice Beam just takes this out. Bonk. Alright, Donphan. The crit didn't matter. Unless he... No, I know he's leftovers, so he's not AV. So unless he's like weirdly... No, because... Like, he would have to be max speed def, and even then I think it's still roll, you know? Now, we outspeed Roaring Moon, but we do not kill Roaring Moon. But I might actually Will-O-Wisp it. I might Will-O-Wisp it. Do I die if it gets burned? I do not. Should not. Roku. Okay, so this is the Valiant. So are you booster? I mean, you have to be booster. You're not booster speed. Are you Trishkaff? Am I willing to find out? Is the question. Am I willing to find out you are Trishkaff? Honestly, not really. Like, if you Trishkaff, Mesprit kind of walls you a good bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Mesprit. Mesprit can take this hit pretty easily. I can click Ice Beam, probably. Like, into our... Actually, I can click U-turn. Potentially, because I can always go into my own Sneasel if I need to. The story, I have to remember Rocks Up. That is kind of annoying. See, it's Moonblast. Let's see damage. Plus, that looks Scar. Yeah, that looks Scar. Yeah, I think that's Trishkaff. Okay, that's good to know because that means our Sneasel is really good still. I kind of want to U-turn on the like Rotom coming in potentially. Sneasler. Does Direclaw just kill? Direclaw is not guaranteed to kill a Valiant. That's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna U-turn. Yeah. So no matter what, we get a kill on Rotom or we get massive damage on Roaring Moon here. Momo, I think that's the Rotom. Yeah, so it's X Rotom. That makes sense. I just go Sneasler, right? Because... yeah, I just go Sneasler. Because it outspeeds both of his mons. It outspeeds both of his mons. I can close combat the Roaring Moon. We are pretty confident that we know... actually, no, we know it's Life Orb. Sorry, I saw the Life Orb. It's not Bandit. I know it's Life Orb. So he's probably going to go Iron Valiant, is the thing. Now, question is... what do I do on that? I probably click U-turn to get that little bit of chips, so Direclaw is guaranteed to kill. Right? Because if I do that... even if it's agility, I can still beat it. That's not an issue. Yeah, he knows we Choice Scarf now, but I don't mind that. I don't mind him knowing. With him being Choice Scarf, can I just go Compe? Moonblast does a lot. Draining Kiss doesn't quite kill. I'd probably just go back to Mesprit, honestly. Probably just go back to Mesprit. He could click Shadow Ball. That's a really good play if he does. Moonblast. Yeah, it's just Moonblast. Okay, that's fine. We take another, yeah. I could just U-turn, get a little bit more chip. That leaves him within range of both. Yeah, that leaves him within range of Comfys. I might just be able to go Comfy and clean, actually. Even then, I still have Sneasler. So he Moonblast again. This should not kill. I could have killed him, I guess, with Psychic Noise there, but it's fine. Okay, I can go Sneasler and kill with Direclaw, most likely. Or I can go Comfey, but with Comfey, I am risking the Paras a little bit. But I'm still gonna do it. Because Comfey also makes it so I don't have to switch against Roaring Moon. Right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna Draining Kiss here. You're kidding. Wow, I literally said it. Okay, that's really bad. Yeah, because now it kills us. Well, that's annoying. I mean, Sneasler can still do this, right? The problem is if Sneasler does not kill, I lose. I don't think Darkrai takes a hit. Does Darkrai take a hit? Oh man, that's so... this is like 2 weeks in a row where I'm gonna... yeah, no, I'm... this is Specs with me. No, I still think Scarf does it. Yeah, Scarf still always kills me. Oh, this is really annoying. I guess I should have Psychic Noised with Mesprit. Yes. This is really obnoxious. Like, I'm so nervous the Direclaw doesn't do it. Okay, how bulky can he be in this thing? We've already confirmed that we're faster. He can't be that bulky because we have Thunderous right there. Direclaw has to do it. If he's been playing it at Scarf and he's actually Kabir Berry, kudos. I think he won. I think he just won then. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Okay, not Kabir Berry. Oh, I'll be taken out. Thank the Lord. Okay, I can beat Moon. With the combination of Sneasler plus Darkrai, I can always beat Moon. Actually, if this thing is Choice Scarf, that's really bad. Not Choice Scarf, if it's DD. Do I stay in on the direction that he's DD? Because, like, Darkrai always will outspeed this, right? And if I click Direclaw, I'm putting him in a position, because if I click, the problem is if I switch, I think he could potentially just DD again on whatever I switch into. Yeah, because Darkrai wouldn't take him. Where if I'm in with Sneasler and I double Direclaw, I have a good chance of 2-hit KOing from where he's at. Plus, I could get one of the status. I think Direclaw is my play. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. I think because if he's DD and I switch on the DD, that's really bad for me. Like, that's really bad for me. I think I'm just gonna Direclaw. I think it's better to just stay in and get the damage. Yeah, because if he DDs, I take him out with the next one. He gets parried as well. Perfect. Whew. Okay, I'm 100% beating this now. Ooh, and he got the pair. I mean, that saves me a diff that I lost on Comface. I guess that's kind of fair, right? In a sense. But yeah, massive GG to Rebel. Again, huge congratulations to you and your wife. I am so happy for you guys. I know this might have been a very stressful week, but I hope you got to relax even just a little, especially with your new family. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment on what you thought of the battle, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I will now head out. Peace, YouTube.